What is up, my beautiful weebs and weebettes? It's your boy, Randomizer, coming at you with a new video. And in this video, it is our latest Let's Talk video. So without further ado, let's talk. Yes, and in this video, I want us to talk about if Webtoons should or should not get anime adaptations, and what Webtoons I'd like to see get made into an anime. So, first off, let's talk about if Webtoons should or should not get anime adaptations. The first one I want to kind of speak about is the Tower of God. Now, the Tower of God, I feel like, could have stayed as a webtoon. I only watched the first episode, and that was it for me, because I didn't really enjoy it that much, and it was really slow, and the art style doesn't sit right with me, and the story itself, as a webtoon, it's a good story as a webtoon, but as an anime, it kind of falls flat for me. That's just my opinion. Okay, now I want to talk about a little bit. I want to talk about the God of High School. Now, I have read The God of High School, and I loved the webtoon. It was very thrilling to read, and I watched the first 5 episodes of The God of High School on Crunchyroll. Not sponsored. Too bad. And I liked it. I liked The God of High School, I'm not gonna lie. And I want to make a full-on video just about that anime, because it's really good. And then next, Noblesse, I can't really say anything about it because it hasn't been, the anime hasn't been released yet, so I'm gonna wait for that. But I do plan on watching it, at least the first 3 episodes. I do the first 3 episode rule, but for some reason I just couldn't get past the first episode in the Tower of God. But I'm gonna try and do that with Noblesse. Hopefully it won't turn out like the Tower of God. And to answer the question, should these webtoons be getting anime adaptations? Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, if people really like it, then the power, all the power to the people who like watching and reading it. And the credit really goes to the creators, because it's their passion project, and they work their butts off to make a show or make a web series of their. Un momento, por favor. Let me think. Yeah, it's their passion projects, in a sense, that they've worked their butts off for years, and they have seen how much people enjoy their works as webtoons, and so they want to make their work they want to take their work to the next level by giving voices to their beloved characters that they have worked so hard on in order to reach other audiences, not just those who read the manhwa webtoons, but those who maybe like the anime more than the manga or manhwa. Manhwa is Korean manga, in a sense, but it's on webtoons, so you can also call them webtoons. So there's that. Either way, I think that's an amazing idea for these authors to bring their characters to life, and therefore widen their audiences to other people, not just those who read the manga or manhwa. Okay, so now let's discuss which webtoons I think should get anime adaptations. I don't know about y'all, but one of the webtoons I'd like to see get an anime adaptation is Unordinary by Uru-chan. The story of a young man named John who is powerless in a world filled with superpowers, and thus is always picked on and called a cripple. It'd be interesting to see how the adaptation would do justice to the world of Unordinary. Hey, I just had a thought. I know. Shocker, right? Would it be a good if I read webtoons on my channel? And if so, should I start with Unordinary? But I'd alternate between Unordinary and other series. If you think that's a good idea, let me know what webtoons you'd like to see me read, and actually comment to say yes or no to the webtoons idea, because I kind of want to do that. It sounds fun. But I digress. Okay, so on to the next webtoon that I think should get an adaptation, and that is Room of Swords by Toonamated. The story of a group of adventurers from different time periods who are trying to figure out how to get off of a planet that if you die, you start right back at the beginning of where you first started. Think of it as like a reset button. That's an awesome concept, by the way. That is a brilliant story. I love that. The Room of Swords is one of my favorite webtoons. The next and final webtoon for now that I'd like to see become an anime is Nanolist by Songa Min. I apologize if I mispronounced your name or something, but that's how I'm gonna say it. Nanolist is the story of a boy who receives a present from his dearly departed older sister that is tied with a bright red ribbon on his birthday. These webtoons that I have mentioned are fantastic, and I believe that an adaptation of these three webtoons would be abso-freaking-lutely awesome. I'd love to see these be turned into anime. I hope you guys stuck around to the end of the video. Okay, that will be the end of this video. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more stuff just like this, then be sure to ring that bell so that you never miss a video. And I will see all of you beautiful weebs and weebettes in the next video. Peace.